Hi everyone, Matteo here. Today I welcome you to a review and small upgrade on Tamiya's Konghead 6x6 RC truck. As first, let's take off the body to get a closer look to the G601 chassis. And I remove the tires to have a better view on the details. Here you can see the main chassis frame is in fact a really big gearbox. It is powered by a 540 silver can motor. And every axle has its own differential gear. During the build process, I've done some footage of the opened gearbox. There are a lot of gears that transfers the power to each axle. In the kit are only bushings included. Of course, ball bearings would be a good upgrade, especially in combination with a stronger motor. From underneath, you can see also how this big gearbox is the main structure of this chassis. Every wheel have an independent suspension. The shocks are not filled with oil. These are only friction dampers with a rubber tube inside. Here you can see the position and steering linkage of the front steering servo. And this is the servo and linkage for the optional rear steering. I use the third channel on my Futaba 4PL for controlling the rear servo. All parts needed for the rear steering are included in the kit. I think that's really nice. Of course, you need one more servo. The electronics are installed in the rear, fixed with double-sided tape. And in the center position is the battery compartment. The cover is secured with 2 pins, and the compartment is large enough to handle also a little bit bigger batteries, such as LiPos. So, this was a short overview of the stock chassis. As I said, the truck is powered by a standard 540 silver can. How it goes in this setup I can show you now. You can see it runs not so bad. I'm surprised how good it works with the friction dampers. But I'm sure it would be even more fun with a bit more power. So I decided to install the Superstock PZ motor from Tamiya. It should have a bit more power, but not too much. As first, I have to take out the standard motor. To reach this screw, I have to remove the servo saver from the steering servo. Now I can loosen the 2 screws holding the motor. After disconnecting the cables, the motor is removed. Now a short unboxing of the Superstock motor. This is a protection foam against dirt and stones. There is a small manual. And here is the motor. As first, I have to install the pinion on the new motor. The chassis allows to use a 20 or 18 tooth pinion. I use 18 to get more acceleration. and checking the correct position. Now I can install the new motor on the chassis. Also, the servo saver can be reinstalled now. Now I add the dirt cover. And secure it with this rubber band. Connect the cables and we are ready for a test run. Okay, looks fine. Mount the tires and we are ready for a test outside. Before I add the body, I like to show you something I've done to make the body more stable on this chassis. I use this small rod to give more stability to the body holders. This prevents a wild wobbling of the body during driving. The body itself is nice molded, made from polycarbonate with nice chrome-plated plastic parts. Okay, let's test it. Yes, in my opinion it's really good now. You can feel the plus of power compared to the standard motor. But it's not too much. The truck can still handle this power. It makes much more fun now. So I'm back in my garage and the Konghead is again dirty. As last thing, I like to show you the size of the Konghead. Here you can see it side by side with the lunchbox. You can see it have the same tires and the size is almost the same. But in comparison with the TXT2 Agrios with Cloudbuster tires, the Konghead looks really small. But in my opinion this is not a disadvantage. The most things getting easier on a smaller truck. The weight, the power setup and the handling overall is much easier. And not forget the lower price, who makes it affordable for more RC enthusiasts. I have to say this is a really fun truck. This is something only Tamiya can achieve. At the first moment you think, oh my god, what they did. But then, when you drive it, the fun will never stops. So again, I say thanks for watching. I hope you liked this information. If so, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you not already have. See you next time.